London 1860, the richest city on earth, and its people are drinking sewage, not a figure of speech. Real human waste flowing through the Thames, pumped into homes and poured straight into your glass. Every day, millions of gallons of excrement from cesspits, slaughterhouses, and factories empty directly into that river. And that same river supplies drinking water to over 3 million people. You turn on the tap, you drink. You swallow what the entire city just flushed away. In 1858, the stench became so overpowering that Parliament soaked curtains in chloride of lime just to breathe. They called it the Great Stink, but the smell wasn't the real killer. The real killer was invisible: cholera, typhoid, dysentery. You could be healthy at breakfast, dead by dinner because of a glass of water. This was Victorian London, the capital of global progress. And this is the truth period dramas hide from you. London's problem wasn't poverty. It wasn't war. It wasn't lack of intelligence. London was the engine of the Industrial Revolution. Railways crossed continents. Factories roared non-stop. Steam powered everything. Money flooded in. But one thing didn't keep up: sewage. By the mid-19th century, London's population exploded past 3 million. Entire neighborhoods appeared overnight. Rows of brick houses, tenements packed wall to wall, and every single building produced waste. For centuries, London relied on cesspits, underground pits that collected human waste until night soil men removed it. It was disgusting, but it functioned. Then came the flush toilet. What looked like progress created disaster. Instead of storing waste in pits, people flushed it into brick sewers never designed for millions of gallons of liquid sewage. And where did they lead? Straight into the Thames. Here's the contradiction at the heart of Victorian London. The most advanced city in the world built railroads across continents but sent its own waste into its drinking water. And there was something even more dangerous. Most doctors still believed in miasma theory, the idea that disease spread through bad smells in the air, not contaminated water. So officials focused on eliminating odor, not eliminating sewage. They fought the stink instead of the source. When you combine explosive urban growth, new plumbing technology, outdated infrastructure, and completely wrong understanding of disease, you don't get a minor public health issue. You get a slow-moving catastrophe. London wasn't collapsing because it lacked power. It was collapsing under the weight of its own waste.
If this journey into one of history's most fascinating civilizations captured your imagination, then you've just opened another chapter inside the Zero File archives. If you enjoy uncovering the forgotten stories of our world, take a moment to like this video and subscribe. Because here, we don't just tell history. We reopen the files history tried to close. And before you go, tell us in the comments, which forgotten civilization should we open the next file on?